Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. Today we're taking you on a journey through a stunning backyard country garden, complete with rustic benches and elegant vintage touches that transform outdoor spaces into peaceful retreats. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more home garden design ideas. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback inspires us to create more content just for you. Now, let's step into this charming garden and explore how rustic design elements can blend seamlessly with nature to create a timeless and relaxing atmosphere. A backyard country garden is all about balance, where wild, untamed beauty meets intentional design. Rustic benches play a vital role in setting the tone, inviting you to pause and take in the scenery. In this garden, every corner whispers serenity, from the gentle sway of tall grasses to the soft scent of blooming flowers. It's designed to transport you away from the rush of daily life. The benches, weathered by time, serve not just as seating, but as silent storytellers of many afternoons spent under the sun or shade. Rustic benches are often crafted from reclaimed wood, old barn beams, or natural logs. Their imperfections add character, giving the garden a lived-in and welcoming feel. Some designs lean towards simplicity, rough planks resting on sturdy supports, while others incorporate carved details and wrought iron accents for a touch of elegance. Choosing the right bench design depends on the mood you want to create: a raw, earthy vibe or a refined, vintage country look. Where you place your benches can transform how the garden feels. Position one near a flower bed for a burst of color at your feet, or tuck another under a tree for cool shade. Strategically placed benches turn ordinary corners into destinations, places to sip tea, read a book, or simply watch butterflies drift by. The goal is to make the garden feel inviting from every angle, offering little retreats scattered throughout the space. A bench becomes more alluring when a pathway guides you toward it. Gravel paths, stepping stones, or even worn dirt trails add an element of discovery. The crunch of gravel underfoot or the cool touch of stone enhances the sensory experience as you move deeper into the garden. Every pathway tells its own story, leading you toward a quiet resting place where time seems to slow down. Pairing rustic benches with vintage accents can elevate the garden's charm. Think old watering cans repurposed as planters or antique lanterns hanging from tree branches. These details evoke nostalgia and create a sense of timelessness, making the garden feel like it has been cherished for generations. It's in the little things, the patina on a metal frame, the chipped paint on a planter, that true vintage elegance comes alive. A rustic bench surrounded by vibrant blooms instantly becomes the centerpiece of the garden. Roses, lavender, daisies, and peonies all complement the vintage look. Climbing vines like clematis or wisteria can be trained to arch above a bench, creating a natural canopy of flowers. Greenery also plays a key role. Lush ferns and hostas soften the edges, blending the bench into its environment. One of the joys of a country garden is watching it transform through the seasons. Each bench offers a front row seat to these changes. In spring, blossoms burst with color. Summer brings shade and fragrance. Autumn drapes the garden in golden hues, while winter leaves behind a quiet, frosted beauty. No matter the season, a rustic bench is always a faithful companion, inviting you to pause and take in the view. A bench becomes even more inviting with a few cozy touches, soft cushions, throw blankets, or even a handmade quilt. Natural fabrics like linen or burlap add to the rustic charm, while keeping the aesthetic grounded and simple. These small additions turn a simple bench into a favorite spot for long, lazy afternoons. As the sun sets, lighting transforms the garden into a magical retreat. String lights, lanterns, and solar-powered lamps add warmth and glow. Placing soft lights near benches creates cozy evening nooks where conversations linger under the stars. The interplay of shadows and highlights enhances the rustic textures, making the garden feel alive even at night. Rustic design thrives on authenticity, which is why natural materials are key. Wood, stone, clay, and iron all bring depth and character. Using materials that age gracefully ensures that the garden grows more beautiful with time. Weathered wood and mossy stone tell their own stories. This approach connects the garden seamlessly with nature, grounding it in simplicity and honesty. Birds, butterflies, and bees are natural visitors to a country garden. Benches offer the perfect vantage point for quietly observing them. Adding bird feeders or pollinator-friendly flowers encourages more wildlife, enriching the garden experience. The joy of seeing nature so close at hand is part of what makes a rustic garden so rewarding. The sound of trickling water pairs beautifully with the stillness of a rustic bench. Small fountains, bird baths, or a pond add depth to the retreat. Water reflects light and movement, bringing a dynamic quality to an otherwise calm environment. Positioning a bench near a water feature creates the ultimate relaxation spot, perfect for meditation or quiet reflection. Shade is essential for creating comfortable seating areas. Trees, pergolas, or even simple canopies can provide shelter. Benches tucked beneath leafy branches become havens during warm afternoons, offering cool relief. For year-round use, rustic wooden pergolas draped in climbing vines blend functionality with beauty. Complementary structures such as trellises, arbors, and fences enhance the rustic theme. They also provide framework for climbing plants. Wooden gates with wrought iron details or stone walls add layers of texture and history to the design. Together with benches, these features create a cohesive, storybook atmosphere. Rustic gardens come alive with personal touches, handmade signs, vintage tools, or ceramic pots. These items don't need to be perfect. In fact, weathered finishes add authenticity to the garden's charm. Every decorative touch contributes to the garden's personality, making it truly one of a kind. Rustic benches can transform large gardens into intimate spaces. Positioning them in alcoves or tucked away corners adds a sense of privacy. Plants act as natural screens, enclosing the bench in a leafy embrace while still letting in dappled light. This intimacy turns the garden into a personal retreat, away from distractions. Rustic benches are both practical and decorative. They offer a place to rest while serving as sculptural focal points. Their sturdy construction makes them reliable, while their timeless design ensures they never go out of style. This dual role, function and beauty, is what makes them essential in a country garden. Picture yourself sitting on a rustic bench, cup of tea in hand, as sunlight filters through the trees. Birds chirp, flowers sway, and the world slows down. This is the essence of a backyard country garden, a space where every detail invites relaxation and joy. It's not just a garden, it's a lifestyle, a reminder to savor the quiet moments. Thank you for joining us today at the Rustic Planters as we explored how rustic benches can transform a backyard country garden into an elegant vintage retreat. We hope you found inspiration for creating your own relaxing outdoor space filled with timeless beauty and charm. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear how you design your rustic garden retreat. Until next time, happy gardening.